What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bradley Hill and today I'm going to show you how to defend the 3 main guard passes. Alright guys, let's discuss some guard retention strategies. We're going to look at how to counter the Toreando pass, the knee slice, and the leg drag. I'm in the open guard. I'm keeping my knees up towards my chest. I'm trying to maintain a ball-like shape. Now, my partner's going to hit the hip and knee Toreando pass. He's circling around my legs. When we're looking at the first layer of guard retention, the first thing I need to do is block the closest thing that's coming towards me. In this case, complete the Toreando. Oosh, is his shoulder. So I need to block that shoulder first. As he goes to pass, 2 hands are blocking that shoulder from connecting onto my stomach. What I'm going to do from this point is now draw a big circle with my outside leg. So I pummel the leg to the inside. This can step on the shoulder. This could just be using my shin to create space. And now what I'm going to do is retract my bottom leg. So I'm going to point this up all the way across, stepping back onto Tyrone's hips and squaring my hips back up. From this point, I now need to make some grips. So catch a collar, catch a sleeve. I'm in collar and sleeve, De La Riva. Now I start to set my grips. So again, as soon as I get to this point, he comes around, block the shoulder, pummel the leg to the inside. That has prevented that initial guard pass, and it gives me enough room to shoot my bottom leg through back onto the hip. This will allow me to square my hips back up again. So I recenter, collar and sleeve potentially, spider guard. From that point, now you find the grips that work well with your guard. But if we come back a stage, what we're looking at here for the first layer of guard retention is first, block the first thing that comes towards you. So in this case, it's the shoulder. Then we cross step with the far leg. So I pummel the leg inside, I create space, and I recover my bottom leg. If this was a high Toreando, my partner was coming around towards the knee on belly, then I'd be blocking the knee, hip escaping, cross stepping, and recovering back to my guard again. So again, we're just blocking the first thing that comes towards us. Our second guard retention is for the knee slice position. First thing we need to look at here is 1, creating reverse De La Riva hooks. That's going to be the initial escape to create enough distance for me to recover my legs and to pummel my leg back to the inside. And 2 is the control of my partner's heel. So I'm in the open guard. Tyrone's going to come in to begin to pass. My hand is immediately going to go underneath my knee. You see, the concept of side control is that he occupies the space between my knee and elbow. If I connect them together, I now make his life a lot harder. So I'm holding onto the heel. I'm blocking with a good frame over here. I'm using my reverse De La Riva hook to extend. This is the first thing that's creating some distance between me and my partner. So I extend away, and then I circle my top leg to pummel. I step into the shoulder. As I extend away further with my left leg, that allows me to retract my bottom leg, shoot that past the hip, and now I can swing again, returning my hips. The reverse De La Riva and De La Riva partner very well together, so we immediately go back to that position. Close the space between the shoulder and the knee, hold the heel in place, frame, pummel the leg. I step onto the shoulder, that creates extra space, retract my bottom leg, shoot it past the hip. Drop the heel down to the floor, turn my body back to De La Riva, and again, make contact as soon as possible. And the final guard pass is the leg drag. Again, one of the most common situations you'll be put in is your opponent using the leg drag to pass your guard. So how do we counter the position? When my partner has my ankles, he's going to drag it across the body from here. Again, if we apply the same principle from the Toreando, I'm going to cross step. So I'm going to pummel my leg all the way through, switching my hip, stepping on the shoulder. Again, this is the strongest motion my body has, which is the leg press. I push him away, uncross my legs, and switch my hips back to a square position. Cross step, use my foot to create distance. This will release the grip on my bottom leg in order for me to retract that leg and then recover my feet back to square. As soon as I'm here, I'm looking for grips ASAP. I want his collar, his sleeve, and ankle. Anything to connect me to my partner. Bonus technique, don't worry guys, I know you didn't think you were gonna get a fourth, but if my partner gets real deep in on this leg drag from here, I can't cross step, or maybe you say to me, Bradley, I'm just not flexible for these guard retention moves. Boom. Pummel the leg to the inside. What this does is attaches myself to Tyrone, I catch his ankle and his knee, we come in to our leg entanglement. From here, I'm at the 50-0. I'm still in a vulnerable position. My partner can continue driving on the leg drag, you see, so I want to try to recover my guard. When he begins to put pressure, my hook is going to step underneath on his belly. I stretch up, I place my hook behind the knee, and now I'm back to X guard. Ready to put his hips on the mat and begin attacking straight away. And there we have your guard retention strategies for all three of the main guard passes that we use in Jiu-Jitsu. Drill them, practice them, master the position, and hopefully you won't get your guard passed anytime soon. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the class and you learned something new. If you did, so click the subscribe button below. Make sure you drop a like. That means that you like what I'm doing and I can put more of that out. And drop a comment down below if there are any other topics you'd like me to cover over the next few weeks. Keep working on your techers and I'll see you next Tuesday. Us.